Right. It is apparently the best month ever. Well, we'll see. About June, not the game. I'm sure the game is awesome. Oops. So, this game is published by Collaborator, developed by the Warsaw Film School, and came out on the 5th of May, 2022. It has an unobtainable, but I think it's in the process of being patched, so yay. And thank you very much to the publisher for a copy of the game for streaming purposes. So, what is it? Take part in a roller coaster of emotions with Louise, embarking on a road trip of a lifetime through the late 1960s USA, trying to show her son Mitch how to navigate the often cruel modern world. Interesting. Decisions have consequences. Everybody has their story. What does it take to be a mother? It's currently $19.99 or £16.64. It has been on sale, I think, on release. And why does sometimes my VODs not post? Well, at least my streaming thing posted. Ow. I've been cleaning today, so my hands are yelling at me right now. But it's all good. There are 26 achievements. And we will see how we do. And it's Thursday, and it's a bank holiday. And I haven't turned the TV up. Content warning. Oh, dropped the remote. This game includes scenes and storyline elements that some people might find disturbing and emotionally heavy. It contains offensive language, sexual themes, allusions to them, fictional depiction of racism and violence against various groups of people. Player discretion is advised. Okay. So hopefully, yeah, we do not condone the racist language, violence, or offensive content. Because it's set in the 1960s, I'm guessing it's a bit of a... Well, you can't really skirt over the fact that it happened. Unlike that scary visual novel that we played that randomly just was racist. I feel like it is in context. We're acknowledging this is not good. But, we included it for verisimilitude type situation. But yes, so, promo game. Oh, I forgot to put promo game in the hashtag. Oh well, it's fine. It's a promo game. Game creators, options. Okay, so... Ooh, profanity filter is on. I think that's what that means. Okay, so dialogue up. Music down, master down. Sound effect down. Okay. And I don't like hints in dialogue. I like that. Profanity filter. I definitely want a profanity filter on. I don't like particularly. So, unlocked endings. Ooh, there are 9 endings. There are 12 chapters. So yeah, I think it's like a story game, but it's got QTE, so possibly a little bit like The Walking Dead.
69 was a strange year. The year Uncle Sam got his ass kicked. The young told the old, fuck off. The year when people looked at the earth from a new perspective.
Well, at least it is voiced.
The year I found out what it means to be a grown-up. I was 8 then. My mom worked during the day and studied at night. She was determined to give us a better future. I learned how to take care of myself because I didn't want to be a burden to her.
That's heartbreaking.
We didn't know much about each other then. She didn't say much, and I didn't ask. But it all changed that summer of 69. Mom found out she didn't have much time left. That's when she told me we'd have to find a new home. She didn't mention it was only for me.
Oh, that's sad. It's reminding me a little bit of Micah from Heroes. her.
Wait for me in the car.
Gonna be long, Mom?
Explain.
Depends how long it takes to convince Mr. Hutt to pay me.
I don't like him.
Nobody does.
It's D-pad
Can I come with
navigation,
you?
not left stick.
No, baby. Gotta do this alone.
Mitch's character. Game choices change Mitch's personal characteristics. The combination of these traits will determine what kind of a person Mitch becomes as an adult. Cool. Righteousness determines Mitch's attitude towards the law and following rules. Confidence determines Mitch's self-assuredness, and relations describes Mitch's attitude towards other people. Okay. Excuse me. I sat down, of course. I've stopped moving, and now I'm tired. If we get an inventory, this is totally a point and click. To take a short break.
Louise?
In possibly
Good to
an
see you,
hour.
honey bunch.
Got your days mixed up? It's my shift today.
Hey. Boss around?
In the can.
With a girly mag?
It'll be a while, sweetie.
Oh, I'm out of time.
You know, you can't mess with Hut when he's reading. Bet you can give it a shot.
Can you help me out, Betty?
Sure. What's up?
The boss owes me $85.
Overtime?
Yeah, can you take it out of the register?
You know I can't do that.
Okay, I'll wait till he's out of the can.
Mom never waited for anything. Mom really dug Alvin. The war messed him up a bit, and he ended up like most of the vets, in a dive bar.
So you're leaving us, honey.
How'd you guess?
Your eyes,
hands
you're
need
already
pampering.
gone.
I'm gonna miss you, old-timer.
I'll miss you too.
Thanks.
Yeah, so I'm defrosting my freezer right now. So in about an hour, I reckon it will be done, and I will have to quickly nip and do a little bit of a cleanup, but it shouldn't take more than like 5 minutes.
Wyatt and Billy, the bikers. When not hogging the road, they sit here, bending the elbow and hitting on waitresses. I wanted to be like them.
What, hitting
Hi,
on
Louise.
waitresses?
Did I hear it right? You're quitting?
Anyway. Hopefully everyone's having a okay Thursday. It feels weird because it's a 4-day weekend because of the Jubilee. It's the Queen. The Queen is giving us 2 days free holiday. And I mean, I'm glad because it was a Thursday and my body was like, work. I was like, no work. So we cleaned the oven, we defrosted the freezer, we did laundry, we like tidied some stuff. I mean, it's still, you know, things could be tidier, cleaner, always, but like the oven's been bugging me for ages because the light needs changing in it. So I got the light bulb out. Now I can figure out what it is so I can get a replacement. So yeah, I did some little bits that were clogging up. And then I washed my hair, as you can tell, because, you know, after you've been cleaning, you have to have a shower, because otherwise you feel yucky. So I'm slightly damp still. But yeah, my neighbour has moved out, so I have 12 hours left of his freezer, so I'm taking advantage of putting my food in his freezer while I'm defrosting mine, because otherwise I have to eat everything out of my freezer, and that's not going to happen. And the back of it was getting a bit frosty, you know, which affects the doors closing and stuff. So yeah, that's annoyingly the fridge and the freezer are on the same switch, so I had to turn both off. But if I keep the fridge door closed until I turn it back on, the cold will keep in, because that's how things work. But yeah, I don't want it to let it go too much longer, but it's nearly done. It's just the last bits at the top. And then I just got to wipe it out. No one really cares, but I wanted to brag basically that I did some stuff. I did chores, clean my oven. Because I am an adult and these are accomplishments. I don't know. I'm tired now and hopefully I will sleep tonight. And then I don't know what I'll do tomorrow. Maybe I will go and treat myself to lunch out. Or something. Go to Stratford Westfield and get a massage. Buy some pasta. I don't know. Pancakes. Maybe there'll be pancakes. Didn't see the pancake thing last time I was there. Yeah, maybe I'll go to Stratford. I mean, you know, obviously it's Jubilee weekend, so there will be lots of people, but maybe it'll be okay. I don't know. I don't have any plans other than that tomorrow, so... Or maybe I'll just be exhausted and I will spend all day playing games. Anyway, I will confirm that I'm
What's next?
I gotta take care of my business.
Sounds serious. Because of Hut?
More serious. I gotta find a home for my son.
Yeah, that's heavy. Good luck, Lou.
Thanks.
I figure we play honest and what have you this time. This is my playthrough.
Boring.
It's bored. Unsurprising. And the radio on. Oh, I like 7. Oh, okay. Apparently we get out of the car. I was trying to put the radio on. I think I just have...
I barely remember Hut, Mom's boss, but I can still see his red car.
Now, as a kid...
Hello, Mitch.
Alvin. Okay, so we were going
You
to send the
dropped
money.
$5.
Oh, thanks. You're a good boy. Take care of your mother. She'll need it.
Why?
I'm glad it's voiced.
She
'cause
looks like
I'm
she's
tired.
having great fun.
Take my word for it. Oh, almost forgot. Got something for you.
Iwo Jima?
Old times. I hope it comes in handy on your trip.
So cool. Thanks.
Awesome, we got a lighter. Mitch's decisions. All the important decisions Mitch makes in his dialogue will also shape his personality. I figure we
Go
play
find your
all
mother.
green, build up his confidence, his respect for the law, which is going to be interesting as a black kid in the 60s. Can't go in the thing. Puppy downstairs is kind of angry. Kind of sad. So, yeah, it feels a little bit like The Walking Dead. I don't know how I, like, switch between characters. Peek through the window.
What the hell are you still doing here? You don't work here no more.
I'm going to go with demand.
I came for my money.
What fucking money? You're the one who quit.
You owe me for the last 2 weeks.
85
I owe
bucks.
you. Okay,
for 2
let's talk.
weeks. Ugh,
Come into my office.
that doesn't sound great. This guy sounds like a creep. Oh, I'm really tired. I really do hope I sleep well tonight.
Welcome to Hut's Kingdom, sweetheart.
Yeah, that's why. Hi, Dan. Hi, Dan. Hi, Dan.
Here we
Yeah,
are.
that's why he's
What were we
hoping.
talking about?
It could be a
Right.
really good
About
month. It could
you
be also
owing
the
me
worst month.
$150, sweetheart.
I owe you nothing.
That's how much your quitting cost me.
None of my business. I want my 85 bucks.
That's the spirit, honey.
I have no time. I need this money.
What if I chip in an extra 65 to go with your 85? Would you find the time?
All I want is what you owe me.
What a pity. Your lack of ambition won't get you very
She's
far.
dying. She wants a good
You
place
won't
for her.
even
Oh yeah,
hear
so
my offer?
Mitch is the little kid poking his head in the window. We're the mum. We just found out we're dying, I think. We have a month.
The dough, Mr. Hutt.
Her name's
How about
Louise.
200?
No thanks. Just pay for my work.
You're making me mad, honey. I know your type. Playing hard
He's trying to
get,
get us
but
to sleep
really,
with him.
you put out for anyone, anywhere.
Right then, I only wanted my mom to get out of there.
Then you're birthing those little bastards nobody wants. Your choice, but you still owe me $150.
Okay, don't get provoked.
Are you done? Then please give me my pay.
That sounds like a
Last
fun
chance.
month, Dan.
$250.
Cold revenge or hot revenge? Ooh, okay, so... Justice and... Like, plus justice, minus people. And then that is... I think... Confidence? Plus confidence. Minus justice. I'm gonna go with cold. then.
250.
Yeah, I told you we'd make a deal.
Okay.
Take a good look, honey. That's what a real man looks like.
On the other hand, you're not too bad.
I knew you'd like it. For starters, come over here, honey.
I mean, no kids watching.
I've
This
got a
is-
better idea. Let's play Take This Sucker's Clothes.
There we
You
go. Cold
slut!
revenge. Yeah. It was men thinking that we can just like. Take advantage of
So,
women.
how did it go? What you doing, Louise?
Cashing in my overtime.
Mr. Hutt will kill me for that.
Oh, okay, so he didn't seem very nice, no, but he owes us money. Okay, I mean, we should put the money back so our friend doesn't get hurt, but also we need that money. We owed that money, but that's a justice thing, whereas we could give our friend money, and that's like a people thing, and... Oh, why are moral decisions hard? It's our money, but...
I
Okay.
need this dough. Here's a 10 spot to chill you out.
I know, but I don't want her to get hurt.
You fucking bitch!
And he
I'll
seems
fuck
kind of
you up.
psychopathic.
What the fuck? Get the fuck out of my joint!
Hey, Wyatt, is it just me, or is Fatso asking for it?
Nah, Billy. It's not just you.
Oh, they're the
Keep
patrons
on
from the
trucking,
corner, the
Louise.
skeezy guys.
Thanks.
Ow. Now we've got a black eye. But hey, dude's about to get beat up. I mean, there's justice and then
Mitch!
there's...
Mom! Is it true what Mr. Hutt said? That nobody wants me? Is that why we're leaving?
What? No, sweetheart. Hutt is a bad man and he's talking nonsense.
Anyway.
But his karma just caught up with him.
What's karma?
I'll tell you
just go.
later. Where'd you get this lighter?
It's Iwo Jima. Got it from Alvin.
Can I borrow it for a sec? Wait for me in the car, okay?
What are we gonna do? Set the car on fire? No, can we go set his clothes on fire? We don't have another option? We don't have another option? This is not a good idea! I mean...
Mitch, I promise you, this will be the best month ever.
I mean, I'm all for... That feels very hot revengey. Burn that bridge down. Yeah, finish chapter 1. This is giving me little Walking Dead vibes, but hey. Okay, we're going back in time. 1961. This would be before the
Apologize
kids
to Grandpa
born.
Elijah this instant, Louise. You scared him half to death.
Great, I hope he dies.
Hmm. That going up a little bit. Right, okay. I'm just going to walk away.
No wonder
Stance is not
Dad
an
ran away
answer.
from you. You'll never see me again.
One day you'll beg me to take you back.
Yeah, I'm thinking, oh, she's gone back home. She's going to
Later,
ask her
Mom
mum.
told me coming back home was the stupidest idea she'd ever had.
The house is so huge. What are we waiting for?
So we might get one playthrough of the 12 chapters. Which would be cool. I've got 2 achievements in this game, and honestly, it could be anything, so... We're just going to play it and see.
Hi, you must be Butch.
And who are you? The police?
Louise, I'm your auntie.
I don't know you.
Is your mom around?
Mom! Some ants here.
Louise?
I'm going to do joyful greeting.
Kathy, I missed you guys so much.
Sorry, Lou. My hands are messy.
Sure, sorry for dropping in on you like this.
And who's that?
My son, Mitch. It's time he met his family. Say hello to your auntie and your cousin.
Hello, Auntie.
A cousin? You lie.
Why?
'Cause he's colored.
That's weird. I'm sorry it's taking so long. Okay, answer reasonably. Answer sarcastically. Answer reasonably.
What's the difference?
You don't know? Gee whiz, Mom. Are they our family?
Come on in. Passing through?
Tell the
No,
truth.
I'd like to stay a while.
Unfortunately, we've got guests already. I have no room for you.
Kathy? Who's that?
Some Louise, Granny.
Louise. I knew you'd be back with your tail between your legs.
Mitch, meet Granny.
Hello, Granny.
Where's your daddy? Did he leave you, poor child?
It runs in the family.
Louise wants to stay with us. But it's not the best time, right?
It couldn't have worked out better.
But maybe we shouldn't decide until Grandpa's back from his walk?
Suit yourself. What was your name again, kid?
It's Mitch, Granny.
Don't you granny me. Just Margaret if you must. Understood?
Can I say that too?
Boys, go and play outside.
Just like old times, Mom making a pie with her daughters.
You learned how to make a pie.
No, but I can show you where the flour is.
So this could be uncomfortable. We had content warnings at the beginning.
Can you do that? Your turn.
That's heavy.
My dad was in the Marines, and you know what he said about the blacks?
Can't wait to hear it.
He said the blacks are strong and dumb.
Hi, Jesse.
But you're not even strong.
Yeah. Yeah. It kind of fits my mood, to be fair. I'm going to push. Oh my
Back
gosh,
off,
that's
or I'll
like
mess you up.
ancient
can't throw
game,
either.
Dan.
Come on, your turn.
Ha! Screw
Can you
you.
hit the same spot as me? We aim for the oil can.
Piece of cake.
I start.
Bullseye. Hit all targets. Excellent.
Lucky shot.
I'm not good at aiming, so.
Scram!
Oh, shit. That was Butch. It wasn't me, but we're gonna get blamed, aren't we?
Butch, Mitch, where the hell are you?
Don't tell her it was me.
What do you want to tell me? It. Okay, family, but confidence. Negotiate for justice. Agree. He's gonna. I don't know. I feel like we're going for slightly more
Okay.
people.
I don't want to stay here anyway.
Come out. Who broke the window?
What's going on?
Come on, spill it.
Too late, Dan. I'm gonna go with
Butch did.
Back to
Yeah,
your
but I'm
room
gonna
and
sell
no
him out.
peace until dinner. Grandpa will punish you when he gets back.
gonna sell him
Lou,
out.
Can we talk? Louise, let Mitch take the blame.
What? Are you nuts?
You know how harsh Grams can get with kids.
Oh,
I'll
great,
figure
cool.
out
Got a
way
little
for
bit of
you
child
to
abuse
stay
in here
with us
then.
for a while.
Sorry, I did wibble on it for ages, Dan. You obviously must be on quite a delay. No, I'm gonna refuse because
No.
fuck that.
Why should my son take the blame for yours?
You don't understand.
Had it for people
When
getting
Rick
blamed for
died,
other
Butch
people's shit.
became, I don't know. He misses his father terribly. It's not his fault. Please.
No.
No. Why should my son take the blame for yours?
You haven't changed a bit. I hope Grandpa kicks you out before nightfall.
I mean, also the subtitles don't quite match up with the thingy-majiggy, but hey.
Lou, can you help me with something upstairs?
We don't have
Don't
an
let them
inventory
use
yet,
it. I
so
saw
I don't
everything
know whether
through
it
the
could be
window.
considered point and click.
What did you see?
Butch throwing a rock through the window.
We know he confessed already.
But Grandpa doesn't know.
We'll tell him when he gets back.
Perhaps. But Kathy will do anything to keep Butch out of this.
But you can tell the truth.
I don't know. I just want for us to get along.
Mm-hmm.
Go to your boy. He's playing in Butch's room.
I mean, I think the father is going to, like, beat the kid, being as it's 1969 and, you know, child abuse is a thing. That's Kathy's room. Well, that's the option it gave us. Ooh, look.
Auntie had a shrine to her husband there. He died in Vietnam and became the hero of the house.
That'll be Rick then. Maybe that'll be important later. Okay, where's the kid's room? Maybe it's downstairs.
That house was terrifying. All they had were memories. This is a photo of grandfather's family, just after having arrived to the States from Poland.
Playing anything interesting,
They
Dan?
turned more American than Americans. There was a
That's just
rifle on the
creepy.
wall, always loaded in case some communist showed up at their doorstep. Mom told me that Auntie Kathy read fairy tales for her at night. Her mother had never done that, and neither did mine.
Grandpa's almost here. Go upstairs and call the boys for dinner.
Well, I was trying
Fine.
to... Yeah. Oh, cool. Endings. I couldn't find the room. I had Kathy's room and that was it. Now I have Butcher's room.
Bam, bam, bam.
Butch, Mom's calling you. She took out a bag of chips.
Bag of chips.
That's not how I remembered that room.
Mom, check out these awesome toys Butch has.
I guess all he plays is war.
Boys always play war.
Right. And then you
Yeah,
perish
I have a
in
DLC
war.
I don't own.
Like Butch's dad?
Yes.
Like my dad?
No, sweetheart. Your dad went missing in action in peacetime.
Will he ever be found?
Butch has some cool posters, look.
Yeah, I had Castle and No Escape, which was easy, and I had. Not a problem. I think Hitman's a DLC one. I got Hitman, you win. And then I think Mega Aquarium is, but I don't have the DLC, so I gotta buy that. But it's fine. 1951, okay.
lying 8-year-old, do you?
What if she's not lying?
I don't have much DLC.
Attention! My father would never allow such disgrace.
How many times do I have to listen to what your father wouldn't allow?
We live in his house.
Yes! No, it is. Sorry, just realised what you were saying.
That's exactly our problem.
Sure, go on, get smashed so the whole world can see how low this family has fallen.
I don't want them to argue. You shouldn't have lied about Father Judah.
It wasn't a lie.
One day, Daddy will leave us because of your lies, or Grandpa will kick him out.
Why is Butch so nervous? It's just a window.
I'm gonna warn him.
You're right. But don't let them talk you into taking the blame.
Come on, Mom. I'm not a knucklehead.
Anyhow, how do you like it here? Do you want to stay longer?
Do you?
Yes.
I want to be where you are.
Louise,
she's gonna be
Grandpa's
dead,
back.
so-
Roll call time. Come on.
I
Roll
don't know whose
call?
grandpa it is. Whether it's
Yep.
her
How
husband
meet your
or
great-grandfather.
Oh, great grandfather. There we go. We answered the
I
question.
could see how that house was changing her, and not for the better. It was far worse than the sickness which was eating her from inside. I was dreading what would happen if she decided to stay there, and I wanted to go away, but more attractions were still to come.
Enough! Enough of that noise! You practiced for 2 years and still.
Yeah, I
can't
don't have
stay tuned.
much DLC.
That's when I understood why
Really?
I should have taken the blame for
Not in the
breaking
one
the
games
window,
that are allowed for
and
competitions.
that we
anyway.
needed to get out of there.
Grandpa, can Mitch play?
Louise?
Mitch, that kid can play a bugle.
I'm gonna go with. We need to buck up confidence.
Better than Fatso for sure.
Mitch!
That was rude.
Fresh just like his mommy.
Maybe we should start dinner.
No. Let him show what he's got. Can't get any worse, can it?
Annoyingly, I'm hungry. And also cold. But it's not cold. I just got the freezer open and window open. Blimey. He can play.
Louise, you've grown.
Oh, he's the creep.
Is this gifted boy your son?
Apologize to Father Judah for your lies this instant.
But it's all true, Mommy.
Do we really have to do it this way?
If you can't take care of this, I will.
No need. Kids make things up sometimes. And let us live in this truth for your glory.
I don't want to make assumptions, but I'm gonna assume.
What was it you were trying to tell me earlier, Cathy?
The boys were playing and the window got broken.
Broken by itself?
I mean, Louise, perhaps you know which boy broke the window?
Oh, really? No, Justice. Butch broke the window.
It was
We're going
Butch.
for greens.
Not quite. They both broke it.
But it was Butch who threw the rock.
This makes no sense. He's never done that before.
Aren't you going to say
Not
something,
my fault,
Mom?
it's
You saw
Shane.
the whole thing.
I only heard Mitch say throw it.
What a madhouse. Just replace the glass cause it's drafty. Let's eat. It's getting cold.
Enjoy.
This may
Brother
not be
from
the
another
best
mother.
time, Grandpa, but can we talk?
Convince your cousin
No
to express
time
love?
now.
I'll get to the point then.
That was
Can my
weird.
son and I stay here a while?
Does he know how to read?
His name is Mitch, and yes, he can read.
Take the holy book. It's on the table.
But I'm supposed to do the reading.
Mitch is our guest, sweetheart.
Hungry.
Now get on your stool so we can all see you.
Grandpa?
Quiet. Luke 15:11. Be so kind and read it aloud, boy.
Father, give me the share of the estate I have coming to me. Not many days later, the younger son gathered together all he had and traveled to a distant country, where he squandered his estate in foolish living. After he had spent everything, a severe famine struck that country.
Enough. Do you know what's that about, kid?
About the prodigal son?
About family being the most important thing. Sit. Louis, I'm happy you have found your way home.
So am I.
I was the only one who wasn't happy.
Welcome back home, my little girl.
Mom, can I have a black cousin?
I'm not done yet. It was God's will for Lou to return to us, right, Lou?
I guess so.
It's also his will that we share this moment with our good family friend. The same who has been with us for 30 years. The same whom you wronged so terribly.
Oh God, he's gonna make us apologize for being assaulted.
What are you playing, Louise?
House.
Can I play with you? Yummy candy. Want some?
I'm gonna go with don't trust.
Because you already ate it, Father.
When we're alone, you can call me Uncle Judd. There's more in my pocket, but I need your help.
No, creepy, 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 creepy,
Can you
creepy,
help me
creepy
get it out?
perv.
Louis, apologize to Father Judah for your lie. Say you made it up and rejoin your family.
Apologize to the whole family so Mitch can stay here. Apologize for what Father Judah did to you. Okay, well, I'm going for the thing that does the plus green. Because it looks like confidence.
Everybody expects me to apologize. I understand this is the condition for me to be part of this family.
Better now than never, Lou.
I apologize that as an 8-year-old, I didn't let you touch me. That I bit your finger when you put it under my dress. That I scratched your face when your hand...
Louise!
Mom, I'm sorry I told you about this. I thought you'd help me.
Enough of this.
Why, Grandpa? Now Father and I can go upstairs and do it like adults. Or I can call him Uncle Judd in a high voice if Father prefers. I apologize to you too, Grandpa Elijah. That the fear of you made me pee in my panties. And to you, Kathy, that you had to change my panties in secret.
Dinner is over. Get me out of here, Judah.
Sit down, I'm not done yet.
Good for her having confidence. Oh, hello. We're going to shoot him. I'm okay with this. Shoot the child
Louise,
molester.
Put the weapon down.
I'd like to hear your confession.
You're frightening your own son.
Oh, he's fine.
Mom!
I really want to shoot the family portrait. But I think putting the gun down might be a better idea.
Truth prevails, thank God.
I'm sorry, Louise. Father Judah has touched me too and did other things far worse. But I was afraid that if I told the truth, they would all hate me just like you.
Sister also.
I am shocked, Judah. You knew about this. You all knew.
You are crazy.
I went crazy long ago. Now, confess, Uncle Judd. You still have candy in your pocket, don't you?
Mom, was it wrong for me to take candy from Uncle Judd?
You gave candy to my little boy? Give it to me.
Kathy, let go. I'll take that. Let's go, Mitch. The visit is over.
My God! God, this is a right and a half.
Quick!
Louise!
I didn't have the opportunity earlier, so now it's probably our last chance. Dad's been looking for you.
What?
I'm sorry, I didn't say anything before. He left his address.
Okay. Well, the dad believed us,
Find
so...
him. I've never had the guts.
Take care of yourself, Kathy.
Drive fast.
I mean, she just
We'll
shot
say
a
it was
priest.
you who killed him.
Great. This family and freaking blame. Trying to set a good example for my son here. I still have the gun. I know,
the
right?
priest getting hit by the bullet. Just some blood on the floor.
What a chapter.
After that, we drove in silence for a long
I
time.
mean, yeesh.
Perhaps the middle of a forest is not the safest place to spend the night.
Oh, my feet
But at
are
least
so
it was
tired.
quiet and nobody around.
What do I want to eat?
What kind of place is this?
You like it here?
I mean, the gun might be good in the
guess
forest.
so.
But
used
I
to
guess it's
come
better
here when
than
I
leaving the
couldn't stand
weapon
home
for the
anymore.
police.
It was my asylum.
What's asylum?
A place where you can hide from the whole world.
Yeah,
Are
it used
fish
to be
here?
that.
Used to be. Go, find out for yourself.
Okay, I'll look for bait worms.
There's a shovel in the car. I'll find some firewood.
Got my cousin to confess love. I think that achievement popped in the wrong place. Have to say. Can we pick some flowers for a mum? No. I don't know. I feel this is... I mean, I could potentially call it and point and click. But it doesn't have an inventory. Feels... If it had... It feels... But it feels very much like Walking Dead kind of thing. It's really giving me Walking Dead vibes. I don't know. I have no idea what she said, but apparently I'm running off. What's it currently classified as? I think adventure probably fits it better. It's just hard because I want everything to be a point and click, you know. I mean, it's been a wild ride so far. Wild ride. Okay, so there's no save. I think it's auto-save. Are we supposed to get something from the car, maybe? Ah. That makes more sense rather than running off. Find earworms. Okay. Oh, okay. So if we have an inventory, it totally becomes a point and click, right?
Earthworms. They'll do. Night crawlers. Maybe I'll catch a bigger fish. That's a fat one. If there are fish here,
Yeah.
they'll go for this one.
That was a maggot.
I'm going fishing, Mom.
Fine, I'll be right there.
Let's see if there's any fish in here.
Who taught you how to fish?
Alvin.
Alvin? The old man from my diner?
Yeah. Sometimes we'd go fishing when you were working.
I wonder what else you learned when I was working.
Apparently how to play the bugle.
Many things.
Yeah. Alright.
When I was your age, my dad, your grandfather, would take me here. He promised to teach me how to fish, but one day he just didn't come home from work.
Just didn't come home?
Just like that. He was gone and I never saw him again.
That wasn't exactly true. Mom saw my grandfather once more, but at a time she really didn't want to see him.
So I guess guide fish to the bait.
Look, the fish are close to the bait. We'll catch one soon.
I don't think I particularly did anything.
Got it.
Oh, she's feisty.
I'll manage. Just need to pull her closer to us.
Student becomes the master. Catch a fish.
Got her. Let's catch another. I can teach you. You want me to?
Let's try.
We're having fish for dinner.
You gotta wait patiently until the fish is interested in the bait. When you feel the bite, you gotta strike. Then you start reeling her in. Try it.
I wasn't thinking about it then, but this was the first time we did something together and had great fun. I didn't know that it was going to be our last time. I was happy, and I thought that this was truly the best month of our lives. I had no clue that Mom was just warming up.
Look, something's moving.
She's huge. Wait until she takes the bait. Strike.
Pike or something.
I got it. I got it.
Easy now. Just reel her in.
so huge.
Are you gonna go for the
Dinner
Nunnery
time.
Games achievements, Dan?
Can we roast them over the fire?
Sure, kid, but we need to gut him first. Did you do that with Alvin?
We always let them go alive.
Okay, so give him confidence, but Dan with family. Go with, but you should be allowed not to kill the fish.
Okay, I'll do it. You start the fire.
It's hard with the whole confidence thing, but I don't think an 8-year-old should be killing anything, even fish. Apparently you can light a fire with like 3 seconds. Oh, he has a Zippo lighter, so.
I didn't know a campfire fish tastes so good.
We make a good team. We could open a fried fish joint. You would fish, and I would fry them and serve the customers.
What would we call this place?
Campfire fish.
Oh, Mom.
Why not? Simple and clear. Got a better one, champ?
I do. Mitch and Louise's.
Aww.
Damn. I like it.
How is Papa tonight, anyway, Dan?
I've been waiting for you to grow
How
up
is
to tell
Milo?
you some things, but...
But I'm almost grown up.
Almost. Sometimes I think it's me who should grow up.
You're still young. You've got time for that. What's that?
Fireflies. Never seen them before?
They're everywhere.
You want to be a
Milo is
grown
still
up, but you
deciding?
don't know about fireflies.
Well, you didn't know how to fish.
I asked
In
how the
that
Papa
case,
was.
Let's play a game I used to always beat your grandpa in. Whoever catches the most fireflies into a jar wins.
Okay.
How many did you get, Mom?
Jar full of lights.
I only have a few.
Ha ha. I won. I got so many more than you.
Sorry.
The student surpassed the master.
Forgot I'd asked 2 questions and I literally just
remembered
asked
a
it.
childhood mystery. As
I'm
a
sorry.
girl, I wrote a letter and put it in a coffee can. And I hid it in a tree hollow over by those rocks.
Really? Is it still there?
No idea, but we could find out if you like.
Sure, let's go.
No, it depends. You've got... I know where the tree is.
Mom, why does Great Grandpa hate me so much?
What?
You've got
Wait,
the whole month. Why not enjoy the
thinking
game?
about that now.
It's a really good game.
No reason.
He hates everybody, especially himself. Don't worry about him, okay? We're done with that place.
Mom, how will we find that tree?
I carved the letter L on it.
An adventure! Yay!
There's nothing here.
I don't see anything either.
Yeah, I thought you were telling me about Dead Space and not your puppy.
Nothing here either. I'm sure
I forgot I'd
marked
asked
that
about
tree.
Zero Escape. I am
It
a
was a long
boofus.
time ago, Mom. And trees keep growing. I got it! I wonder what's in the letter.
I don't even remember. Let's get back to the fire.
We stand tall. Find Lou's tree. I don't know how we couldn't find it, so how we could not find it. Okay, I really need to sort my freezer. So I just need 5 minutes. I'm also going to get a snack and stretch. So everyone else have a quick break. And I'll be back in a few, well, 5-ish. Hopefully no more than 5 minutes. I've got some snacks, so I'm going to move.
Dear Dad, I miss you so much and I'd like to be with you. Mom says that I'm a liar and that you left because of me. I didn't lie. Grandpa and Mom are very mad at me. I don't like them either. Please come and take me away. If I knew where you were, I would run away to be with you. I love you very much. P.S. I don't know where you are now, so I can't send you this letter. I'll put it in a secret place, and when I know your address, I will send it to you. Your little Lou.
Did you try to find Grandpa?
No. I was dreaming that he would come back for me one day. But he didn't come. When I was 17, I ran away on my own. By then, I was already angry with him for leaving me with them.
Where's my dad?
I don't know where he is now, but a while ago we would have probably found him in some bar.
He was a vet, like Alvin?
No, but he played the trumpet beautifully.
Is that why you bought me a trumpet? You wanted me to be like him?
Yes. I'm gonna show you something now. When I was little, on starry nights, we would lie down with your grandpa by the fire and connect the stars into our own constellations. Wanna try?
Mm-hmm.
In this game, you have to find a new constellation. I start. I see a bird.
Where? Yes, that's a bird. I see it now. My turn. I'll start with that star.
It's a heart. Nice. Now my turn.
It's lightning.
You got it.
Mom, your dad was cool. How was mine?
He was cool too.
What do we do now?
Now we go to sleep. And tomorrow morning we'll pay my good friend a visit.
That evening, by the fire, I began to understand what it means to be a grown-up. We were like two people who've been deprived of something in childhood. Right then, I understood that the void I felt was about missing my father. But how can you miss someone you don't know?
I'm assuming we're talking about Dead Space now.
You still here, Lou? I've never heard Mom talk about any friends, but this one was supposed to loan us gas money.
Honey, I get it, but Black Daisy won't be able to dance with a broken leg. Are we doing a refund? No, we're planning a little surprise.
Oh, actually, aliens in the living room. Cool.
We open
Listen
in
on
2
the
hours.
motorway.
Kiki around?
Uh-huh. Check in the back. Yeah. I'm still here.
Your friend is a cleaner around here?
Worse. He's the boss.
There's a pink cow.
Why is this lady naked?
Nobody would look at this poster if she were dressed.
I know, I get it, but you're also an actress. Now, a 15-minute gig is not a whole day. Oh, well, that's the going rate, sweetie. No, we can't accept the panties, but I know, honey, but it's just a dance. Hello? Fuck! For that kind of money, I could get Liz Taylor's tits.
Hi, Kiki.
Jeez, what's next? You got some nerve to show your face around here after all these years.
I apologize.
I'm sorry, Kiki. I really am.
In case you don't know, I almost went bust because of you. And you stole my best musician.
I didn't steal anybody.
Frank could have been somebody with me.
He was already somebody without you.
He was. So why did you come here anyway?
I need help from my old friend.
Get the fuck out, Lou. Friends don't disappear for 10 years without a word. What?
Sounds like she burnt some bridges.
Fuck Yvonne. We can't refund the tickets because we're out of dough. How many bastards pulled out? How many? Then lie that we've got someone better. We are fucked.
Short on rebel teen chicks dancing for room and board?
Those days
Hi,
are over.
Alkash. How you doing, sweetie?
I'd love to reminisce, Lou, but I've got other problems.
Kiki, I can dance.
Get lost, Lou. You're pissing me off.
It's simple. You need a dancer, I need the dough.
You've aged, Lou.
Fuck you, Kiki. I still got the technique.
People want to see tits, not technique.
I still have 2 left. Are you in or out? The usual terms.
The gate for me, tips for you.
I'm gonna bargain.
Plus 10% from the bar.
5.
7.5.
Stubborn cunt. Deal.
Oi.
Just don't make me fucking
I thought I
regret
had the
this.
swear filter on.
We've got a girl, Yvonne. I don't know, but we won't get another. Put this on the bill. The big comeback of Little Lou.
How you doing, Alkash?
Find some clothes in the dressing room. Hey, kid. You look just like your old man. You know that?
Your friend is strange.
He's a good man.
Oh, I'm glad to hear that.
He did help me once, but I let him down.
What's up, Lou? You're on.
I can't, Frank.
Is it about that guy talking to Kiki? The one with the smoke?
Yes.
Is he following you? Does he bother you?
No.
So who is he?
Frank, let's get out of here, now.
What about the show? Kiki put up a lot of dough. He'll kill us. I won't drop everything just because you saw a ghost. Who is that?
My father.
Whoa.
Can you give me a hand?
With what?
What to put on?
Corset.
Maybe a different corset.
Mom, do I really look like Dad?
Kiki has a good eye for these things.
What happened to him?
I don't know. We split up before you were born. Am I done?
Gloves.
I'll change my gloves.
Why did you split up? Why can't we talk about this?
Because I'm going on stage now. First time in 10 years and I'm clueless. Am I done?
Feathers. Let's just go black.
Maybe
Black
different
is
colored
always good.
feathers.
Why didn't you ever talk about Dad?
You never asked.
I did ask, but you always cried afterwards. I don't like it when you cry.
Am I done?
I'm gonna actually make the feathers white.
Maybe different colored feathers.
Louise, can you hear me? Louise! Yes?
I'm ready, Kiki.
I'm coming.
Can I go with you?
No, it's not for you.
Are you gonna take your clothes off?
Yes.
Tell the truth.
I don't want you to get undressed.
It's no big deal. I'll get it over with and then we'll have a cool vacation.
Well, well, well. Let me see you.
I wanted
wanna
blue
see
feathers to look
little
like a
Lou.
peacock, but
What do you think,
white
kiddo?
works.
Is your mother sexy?
Don't ask him that, Kiki.
Well, I think little Lou is still hot. Looks like we're gonna have a show after all.
Wait for me here, Mitch. I'll be back soon.
Of course I didn't intend to wait in the dressing room, but I really wanted Mom just to dance without undressing.
No, I wanted to. I want to look at stuff.
There was also a zebra in there, presumably alive once. It was at Kiki's where I saw so many people naked for the first time. I didn't realize it then, but that's where I saw my father for the first time.
Wait, Sonny. Your mom told you to stay in the dressing room.
But my mom said I could watch.
You're a bit wet behind your ears for this kind of action. She knew you'd fool around and told me to hold you back. I won't let you in. Scram! I told you already. Scram! Are you deaf, Sonny boy? You're not going in. I told you to go back to the goddamn dressing room.
Okay. Nag is down on family, plead is down on confidence. So
I'm
Nag.
so bored.
Intelligent people are never bored.
That's not true.
Is that why you always look bored?
Listen here, Sonny boy. If I see you here again, I'll get mad. Go, find something else to do.
I had to find a key to this door to bypass Kiki's bouncer.
Ladies and gentlemen, mesdames et messieurs, presenting Little Lou. Show us what you can do, girl. Undress already. Yeah, that's it, baby.
Dance. Still got it. I don't want to undress. No.
I love you, Little Lou. I love you.
There's no music. It doesn't have quite the same effect with no music. But our son is watching, therefore we are not stripping. I think she collapsed. He's no good.
Lou, are you alive?
It's okay. I didn't want to, Kiki.
Stop it. We've got about $50 in tips. But Kiki will kick in a small gift.
It's for Mitch. I won't forget this.
You saved my ass today, after all. In 2 weeks, this joint is going under the hammer anyways. You guys can stay here till then.
I don't have that much time, sadly.
Something wrong with you?
Nothing
I'm
serious.
dying.
I'm thinking just the opposite, sweetheart.
Think what you want. That day when I ran off with Frank.
Sure you want to bring this up now?
You were talking by the bar with my father.
I had a feeling. He came back a few more times, but I got rid of him. Just another daddy who suddenly remembered his little girl.
I'd like him to take care of Mitch.
What about Frank? Does he know about the kid?
No.
It's your choice, girl.
Thanks, Kiki, for everything. We'll be gone by morning.
Yeah, I know. At least this time you're not skipping town without a word. Good night, Lou.
Good night, Kiki.
They spoke softly. They thought I was asleep. I'm not
Kiki,
sure if
Kiki.
Mom just wanted to make up for that strange rest stop at Kiki's the day before, or if she just wanted me to stop asking about Dad for a while. Whatever it was, she succeeded.
Okay, let's go. Don't go over 60.
This is great.
Okay. We're driving. I didn't know we were driving. Fuck, we're driving slightly erratically. I mean, we were 8 years old. I bet we can
You're
barely
doing
see
well,
over
honey.
the steering wheel.
Thanks, Mom.
Just gotta stay on the road. Not good at driving.
Great.
on computers.
You drive like a pro. You can speed up a little. Just watch out for the other cars.
Okay, Mom. Driving's fun.
Why, how can you even reach the pedals?
Okay, take it easy now. Speed up and pass this car.
Drive over 100 kilometers. Sheesh.
Beautiful.
This
Mom,
is
where
terrifying.
are we driving to now?
I want to find my father.
It helps if I don't press forward on the thing. How fast are we flaking going?
Okay, now try to pass that truck. You did great. Okay, now try to pass that truck.
Suddenly turn over.
You did great. We're running out of gas.
because I've been driving at 160 miles an hour. Oh yeah, new Dragon Age. Thanks for sharing
Damn.
the link, Alka.
What?
Can't find my wallet.
Maybe it's in the trunk. Did you find it?
No, I can't find it.
So, how can we get some gas now?
That's what you get for putting out for
At least it gets
Always
bleeped.
brings
That's
trouble.
good. Maybe that's what the
Wait
profanity
in the car,
filter was.
Mitch.
But Mom,
Maybe that one. I appreciate that
problem,
being a
man?
profanity filter.
You talking to me, slut?
Apparently we've got a
I
gun.
told you there's gonna be trouble. Fuck!
Okay.
Give it back, Mitch.
I don't think this is a good plan.
Whoa, what's going on?
You better drop that gun, or Joe's gonna hurt you real bad.
This
Joe,
is not
put the
good.
gun on the ground. And do it nice and easy.
Don't listen to that whore, Joe.
You're really gonna earn your blown out balls.
She looks desperate. Better do as she tells you.
I think you've
Come
only
on,
got
Joe.
one
Put
choice,
the gun
Joe.
down. I'm gonna
Put the
convince
gun
him.
down, Joe. And nobody gets hurt.
I don't want to shoot stuff accidentally.
What's it gonna be, Joe?
Okay, take it easy.
Everybody hands up and on your knees.
We're robbing the petrol station. We're collecting guns.
You could have shown some balls, Joe. Or you're just a cunt.
You're asking for it.
Mom, no!
Good choice.
I'm just gonna go with run away. Don't
Nobody
want to
gets
rob
up
them.
until I'm gone.
Where's our wallet though? We should have money. Did we at least get petrol? We can't really run away if we're not
Right
got
then,
petrol.
I learned a yin and yang principle from my mother. Sometimes you need to be tough, and sometimes you need to chill the fuck out. I didn't understand it then, but I would have done the same thing today. My mother did all of that for me out of desperation.
Let's get off the main road, Mom. They could be following us.
Where do you get this stuff?
From movies. What's wrong with the car?
I don't know.
I think we lost them.
Oh, my hands are still shaking.
That was intense, Mom.
I'm gonna go with Scold
Why did you shoot, Mitch? What if you actually hit somebody, huh?
because it's green ups.
But
We like
Mom.
green ups.
No buts. We're not in some action movie. You got it?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what happened here.
I think it overheated.
It's hot.
You want
Let's
some
see if you can
water.
find something in the trunk to open the hood with. And put a hat on. The sun is terrible.
Will you teach me?
This is not a toy, Mitch. Put it away.
And when I grow up, will you teach me then?
One day somebody will teach you for sure. Somebody's coming. Quick, Mitch, hide, quick!
Overheated?
Get rid of him.
No comprende. No speak, I okay.
You shouldn't start it for a while.
Sí, señora. Gracias.
Running from someone?
Why do you ask?
An overheated car in the middle of a desert? Windshield shot through? Worst attempt at Spanish I've ever heard. Did you see a horse run by here?
A horse?
Mitch.
Name's Wee. He's white with black spots.
We haven't seen any horse.
He's always running away from my uncle. Sure you don't want any help? The wind is picking up.
Okay, we're gonna
Can
ask
you
for
give
help.
us a tow?
Sure, just need to get a tow line for my uncle.
Man, that guy was pushy.
Nothing wrong with asking
Why?
for help,
Maybe
as long as it
he
doesn't
really
backfire.
wanted to help.
It's true the wind is picking up.
Dust storms are not good.
You're not feeling well, Mom?
I'm just a little dizzy, that's all.
Can I look around?
Just don't go very far.
There's not much around. It's mostly rocks, trees, and sand. Oh, it's us.
It's you they're looking for.
Come
We.
closer. Definitely don't throw a rock at a horse. I imagine to get the endings we might need to
Good horsey.
do all the bad things.
Will you give me a ride? I'll climb this wrecked car and jump right on top of you, Wee.
So we can't just jump. We have to, like, go up via the tires.
Just when I thought the wind blew you away. Let's tow your car.
Looks like we've got no choice. Come back, Mitch!
Bit by a rattlesnake.
He wasn't supposed to go far.
He won't hear us in this wind. Let's go find him.
Mitch! Mitch!
I found the horse, but there was a rattlesnake in the car.
Mitch! What happened?
It hurts, Mom.
Easy now, don't move.
A snake.
Please help me. Take him to a doctor.
The hospital is too far. We'll have to go to my uncle's, now. The boy got bitten by a snake.
Can you help my little boy?
Put him in the Hogan, Timmy.
Depending on where I got bit, I draw the poison out.
Start the fire, quick. What kind of snake was it?
I only caught a glimpse of it.
The death spirit never leaves empty-handed. The boy's spirit needs you. Beware of the spirits. Don't follow their glow. If you're lost, the fire will show you the way.
Okay, this is weird.
Follow me. Find the next fire.
We can't run, which is slightly annoying. So we're going to walk sedately. Honestly, we're trying to save our kid.
Wait!
We'd be running.
I'm too weak. We? Help me, horsey.
Seek the corpse's fire, Louise. You'll encounter all of your unfinished affairs there.
I don't see any fire.
Seek deeper.
Okay, it's just got to be here.
What is your question?
Who are you?
The answer to all of your questions. Ask.
Where's Mitch?
Mom, I'm here. Ask.
What do I do to keep Mitch alive?
Fight. Ask.
What will happen to Mitch after I die?
Run away! Quick!
You stay with us.
I know.
No. Did he just sacrifice himself? What the fuck?
Mom!
Mitch!
I'm okay, Mom.
That boy is tough.
You don't know how grateful I am. Your uncle.
My uncle bought you some time. He asked me to tell you that the spirits of your ancestors are calling your son, but their faces are still hollow for him. Only you can flesh them out, Louise.
Thanks for everything, Timmy.
They fixed your car, but it won't hold up much longer.
It only needs to hold up a little longer.
This time, stick to the main roads. Here's a map.
Thanks. Oh, that's a helpful map.
We started in Northern California.
That's quite a ways. We're just around here. You can stay here for a while.
Thanks, Timmy. We'll make it. We've got to go.
And so we went. I liked Timmy and wanted to stay there. But Mom said we would meet other interesting people on the road. I didn't realize how wrong she was, but back then, I felt like she'd gotten a boost of new energy. I could see she was feeling better.
What's in the town of Hope?
Not what, but who. You'll meet your grandfather, Leon.
Your dad? The one who was going to teach you how to fish?
Yes, luckily it was you who taught me that.
How can a dad leave his own child?
It's beyond complicated.
He doesn't love him?
Sometimes he doesn't love the other people around him, and sometimes there's no way out.
You can always try to find a way out.
That doesn't sound good.
God damn it, the police! It's because of the gas station.
I'll deal with that.
What the hell are you doing? Put the gun away, now!
You're not going to jail.
No! Stop this instant!
We're a good shot. But
I
we
did
probably
it.
shouldn't
They
have.
won't get us now.
Strap in and get down!
Could be the fire at the diner.
Stop chasing us.
A tornado! Hang on!
Oh shit. We ran away from the tornado. Yeah, so we exploded something. We stole a guy's clothes.
Hope?
If we're going to continue this trip, you've got to listen to me. Why did you shoot?
I didn't want them to get us, Mom, because you're sick.
What?
I heard you when you were talking to Kiki.
It's nothing serious.
What's wrong with you, Mom?
Nothing that can't be cured. Let's look for Grandpa. Look out for a yellow house, or whatever's left of it.
I hope Grandpa's okay.
So do I.
Over
Actually,
there. There's the yellow house.
Yes, this must be it.
Damn bones, damn bones, damn dry bones, damn bones, damn bones, damn dry bones, and I hear word of the Lord.
Excuse me, ma'am. Is this 501 Roosevelt Street? I'm looking for Leon Connor.
Good man.
You know him?
Used to be my son's friend. Only white friend in this town.
You said used to be?
He left a few years ago.
Do you know where he went?
Said something about a gator farm in the swamp.
Was he a drunk or a junkie?
Not really. Sometimes we'd have us a cup of moonshine is all. Said he was gonna make boots out of them gators.
So, he was a junkie.
My son, he know more about that. But,
Yes?
he gone for a walk a few days ago and didn't come back yet. Many brothers have disappeared lately. But the good Lord sees it all, and today he sent his wrath down on the white man.
Looks like you got hit too.
Damn bones, damn dry bones, hear word of the Lord.
Lady, please, can you help me?
What happened?
Can't find my daughter. I'm begging you, help me.
She's gone. I can't find her. Have you seen my grandma? An older lady?
Calm down. Where are your parents?
I only have my grandma. I found her glasses. She's blind without them. Please, help me.
What's your name?
Pat.
Listen, Pat. First, we need to find this lady's daughter, and then we'll look for your granny. Okay?
What if she's hurt? She can't see anything. I'll help Pat.
Get back in the car, Mitch.
Mom, we have to help. Just look around.
Fine. Let's check out the area and meet up back here in a while. By the yellow house.
Whenever Mom sensed that I was right, she always lacked consistency. Every single time.
My daughter was dressed in red. We must turn left.
Why can't we run? It's so frustrating.
It's just a pot. Some girl's teddy bear. Somebody's hat.
Yes, I did. I've got 2 in this game, though. I'm hoping it's Pet the dog.
A little shoe.
My God, it's my little girl's shoe.
Maybe she's hiding in this car wreck.
No, sweetheart, no. No, my little, no, wake up, please.
When you witness so many horrible things all at once, you grow up real fast. It all depends on how you explain it to yourself, or on how someone explains it to you.
Sad.
Mitch! Have you seen my son?
Leon kept mentioning Black Morass.
Excuse me?
Said something about Black Morass in Louisiana.
Is that where he went?
He talked about you all the time, honey.
Mitch, are you okay?
Sure.
Did you find Pat's granny?
Yes, I found her.
That's great. You're a brave boy.
She kept looking at me with kind of transparent eyes, but she was already cold.
Oh, I'm sorry, darling.
Pat closed her eyes and asked me to leave. He cried a lot.
You did the best you could. You helped.
Pat said earlier that Granny was all he had. Now he's alone.
If he really tries, he'll never be alone, you know?
Is that how it works?
No, but if he's gonna depend on others for help, he'll die. But if he fights for himself, who knows?
That means he's already gone.
If you were
Hey, you got
suddenly
your Dead
alone,
Space
Mitch,
one.
would you like for someone to say you're already gone?
But I won't be alone because you'll get better, right?
Yes, sweetheart.
What about Doris's daughter?
Tell the truth.
We found her, but it was too late.
We need to tell the truth.
We need to keep going, honey. It's a long way to Black Morass.
I'm just going to pause again. Sorry, another quick tea break. Just got to check stuff. I'll be back in a few. You've got two. I have duplicates. Not as many this time, I think. Two? No, three. So I'm gonna see. No idea if I can get
I
that
guess
one.
she meant something else when she said we'd have the best vacation
We should
ever.
talk, which I've done. And this one.
Still, the vacation was life-changing. At least it was for me. That's when my mother said, every deed, good or bad, has consequences. That's what karma is. She was right, of course. But after leaving that town, I felt like my deeds had no effect on anything.
Things online. I mean, yeah, within reason. So that was the end of chapter 7, I think? Yeah.
Are we there yet, Mom? Mom? Mom! Mom!
It's you.
Mom! Wake up! Mom! Relax, Mom. I'll take care of them.
Everything all right, little guy? What are you doing here?
Answer evasively.
We've been driving for a long time and just needed to rest.
Fine. Just don't stay too long. It's getting dark.
That was suspicious.
How are you feeling, Mom?
Much better, sweetheart. I'll check the car, and you try to get it started. Damn, it's gonna be hard to get out of here. Okay, Mitch, turn it on.
Okay, Mom.
Oh, my shoulder/neck is killing me.
You okay, Mom?
Yes, don't worry.
Mom!
It's all good, Mitch.
I'm gonna go with ask for help.
Can you help us?
Pointing guns at things.
What happened?
It won't start up.
Where's your dad?
Not around. Will you help us, sir?
My auto shop's pretty close. I'll give you all a tow.
We got lucky, didn't we?
We'll see about that.
He sounds pretty sloshed, but hey.
I'm Louise. This is my son, Mitch.
Thomas.
Thanks again.
You'll thank me later.
How long will the repair take?
Hard to say.
This looks dodgy.
Oh, you brought gas. Welcome.
He lives with
Their
his mom.
car's broken. I'm gonna take care of it now.
Good evening. We don't want to bother you.
Don't be silly. We love company, but we rarely have gas. What's your name, darling?
Louise, this is my son, Mitch.
Maybe
I'm
a
so
special
glad
person?
Thomas has picked you up. My son is a good boy.
Like good with cars, but
That's
not
so
good with
true.
people?
He stopped to help us.
Where you headed?
I don't want to make assumptions. Tell the truth or lie? Very well,
Pretty
yeah.
far. To Louisiana.
Our confidence needs
That's
bumping
quite
at
a
some point.
ways. Hard to do without a car. What's waiting for you there?
Me dad.
My father.
And where's your father, little boy?
I'm going to talk
None of
back.
your business, lady.
Hush, Mitch. He'll join us soon.
Very well. Do come inside.
Got to get his confidence up, but I didn't realize he'd be rude.
I
Confidence is
baked
not
some
rudeness, dear.
cookies.
Okay. He lives with his mum. He's either a serial killer or
These are my granddaughters.
a dog.
Hi, what's your name?
Mitch.
I am Ada.
Ida.
Oda.
Want to play with us?
Good idea, Ada. Go play together.
Okay, so Ada, Oda.
Poor children. Their mother left when they
Blonde,
were
brunette,
little.
red.
For no reason? Just like that?
Just like that. One morning, she just packed up and went. I'm raising them with my son now, but he knows cars better than children. He's always been in a world of his own, but he's a good
Or
boy.
Jason Voorhees.
Yes, you've already said that.
I'm not sure how much time our good Lord has left for me, but it won't be forever.
It
The
really
girls
does.
need a mother, someone to shelter them from the world and push them to do their chores.
Also getting slight misery vibes. Can I run away now?
Major problem. Can't do much without light.
We are without power. A tornado blew all the power lines down. You'll sleep in our guest room.
In the morning, I'll see what I can do.
We don't want to impose.
Oh, stop it, darling. We love guests. Besides, you don't have a choice, do you?
Don't watch it, it's creepy.
I'll lock up the shop now. You never know who's lurking around on a night like this.
All the 90s adaptations of
night
Stephen
like
King
what?
films are creepy.
Doc, let's go to your room. I'll show you around.
You really shouldn't.
Oh, forget it. Would you rather sleep in the car? Oh, don't mention it.
You want to play hide and seek with us?
In the dark?
You scared?
Okay, we're going for a boosting confidence, so
No.
we're gonna lie.
Well, you should be.
I'm trembling with fear. Happy now?
Each of us will hide in a different room. You have to find us one by one, say the name, and light a candle if you get it right.
Close your eyes and count to 10.
1, 2, 3, 9, 10. Ready or not, here I come.
Ida, Oda, blonde. Okay, so this one's Oda.
Found you.
Yes, but do you remember my name?
Sure, I remember. Your
Oda.
name must be Oda.
Yes, you remembered. You can light my candle now.
That sounds really creepy.
Locked.
I did. Ida, Oda. This is Ida.
There you are.
You found me, but now you have to say my name.
Okay, sure. Your name is... Ida. Your name is Ida.
Yes. You can light my candle now.
Still sounds creepy.
Keep your mouth shut. You don't want me to punish you, do you?
What? That sounds really wrong. I'm scared now. Ada.
Gotcha.
What's wrong?
Hey, what happened?
I heard him.
What? Who?
From the cellar.
You're putting me on, right? It's okay. Nothing's happening, all right? Give me your hand and we'll go.
We can't come out until you guess our names. Those are the rules. Otherwise, we'll be punished.
Hey, it's just a game. But okay. Your name is Ada.
Good.
You made it. Tomorrow, we'll play another game.
Tomorrow I'm leaving.
You never know.
Who lives behind the store?
Nobody.
I saw your dad coming out from behind the store and talking to somebody.
Should we tell him?
A ghost lives in the cellar.
A ghost? Are you sure it's not a monster?
I knew we wouldn't believe.
Nobody's allowed in there.
Your dad was there.
Dad is allowed. The ghost tells him to bring things.
In return, he won't harm us and our grandma. But sometimes, at night,
you can hear terrible sounds in the cellar.
Dinner time, kids. You know, Sonny boy, your mom and I have bonded. I feel it. Don't you, honey?
I'm going to be evasive.
You're very kind, ma'am.
You remind me of someone, but you're much prettier. Isn't she pretty, Thomas?
Hi, Tom.
George.
Max Hunter's farm, 11 o'clock. We've got a job to do.
I'll be there.
One more thing. Would you happen to have seen a blue Cadillac around? They say it was parked by the road earlier.
No, didn't see it.
He's lying.
Okay. See you later. We're gonna have some fun.
Darling, if you were single, my Tom would have been a perfect match for you, right?
Mom, can you please shut up?
I have no idea what to do.
Why aren't you wearing your wedding ring?
Just gonna lie.
I lost it.
Maybe that's a sign.
Yes, there's someone in the cellar, but they seem kind of okay. Except the girls are
you hear that?
terrified, but also
Is that the
I have
ghost?
no idea what's going on, and I'm just creeped out.
Ghost? Well, you're too old for ghost stories.
I heard you have to bring him all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, traps for the damned rats. And once a rattlesnake bit our dog.
What happened to him?
He'd died.
The rattlesnake or the dog?
The dog died. The snake went away, Mitch. And you snotty girls, I'm going to punish you for scaring our guests.
I don't like it.
They didn't do anything.
I'm just gonna choose.
How do you make this turkey?
I'll teach you, honey. It's a family recipe.
Thank you for this lovely dinner.
You're welcome. We love having guests.
We're going to bed. I can barely stand up.
Mom is ill.
Ill with what, honey?
Nothing serious. Just a cold.
Breakfast at 7.
Thanks again for everything. Good night.
Mom, this place is kind of strange.
Can we barricade our door?
What's on your mind?
When he was walking out of the cellar, I heard Mr. Thomas threaten someone with punishment if they don't keep quiet. And later, the sisters told me about a ghost who lives there. And then at dinner, we heard noises under the floor. Something evil's happening here, Mom.
Maybe we're just imagining things. But my intuition tells me something is not quite right.
How do you know?
Shh.
Quiet in there.
I gotta check this out, or I won't be able to sleep.
I'm coming with you.
No, Mitch. Stay here and don't come out, no matter what.
How many different combinations do you reckon we can get of the
when
three
I knock 3 times, you can let me back in.
Because if that's 12, that's
Mom,
all the endings.
I'm afraid of this ghost. I don't want to be alone.
I'm going to go with one has to be tough.
Sweetheart, we can't spend the whole night trembling under the
I
covers.
want to get the greens up.
The world shouldn't change you. You have to change the world. Got it?
Got it.
You're a smart boy.
The cellar door is locked.
I'll look for the key. Some old suitcase, but no keys here. Just spoons, knives, and forks. Quite dirty. Oh, these must be the keys.
See, I'm wondering if like different combinations of that, but I think that only gives us like 8.
Damn, none fit.
You're about to join them, you nosy cunt.
Oh dear.
You're about to join them, you nosy cunt. You're about to join them, you nosy cunt.
Possibly like different combinations of bad things happening. I don't know.
Mitch, go find a piece of rope to tie him with.
Why is there just rope hanging on the floor? So Ku Klux Klan, that's not good.
I just hope this rope will hold him.
So who's
This must
in?
be the cellar key.
We're
Are we
gonna
going in
release a
there?
whole bunch of black people, I'm guessing.
No, Mitch, I'm going. You go back to the room, and this time you stay there.
You haven't learned anything.
Apparently, you learned things that scare me. And I taught you all of that.
What's wrong with that?
Mitch,
yes.
please.
Okay, Mom, I'll stay.
Yes, I mean, obviously story device, but yeah. Yeah, let's go down to the creepy cellar.
Thomas and his friends. There you are, you bastard. I don't know this dude, but to complete a perfect family picture, all we need is dear Granny.
Hello? Who are you?
I know they got women down here.
Oh my god! What's going on?
Maybe.
Careful. He's coming back. You must run away. When he finds out...
Easy. He won't hurt you now.
Let us go, please.
I'm guessing these might be the kids' mums based on the hair color, but that's just creepy.
How long has he kept you here?
I don't know. A few years?
And those little girls?
They are our daughters.
There we go.
We could only hear them playing above our heads.
He's their father.
He kidnapped me when I was jogging by the highway.
Ah, right, definitely
He entered our
creepy house.
home, hit my dad with a hammer. Is my dad alive?
I had a date with him at a bar and woke up in this cage.
Why didn't anybody try to find us?
I'm guessing because the sheriff is KKK.
What's wrong with you?
I'm okay now. Let's go upstairs.
He'll kill us.
What kind of cancer do we reckon
No,
it is?
he won't be up for a while.
What do we do with him?
Don't
Please.
untie him no matter what. Call the police.
They are his buddies.
Even his buddies won't ignore it. But if you're scared, call your local newspaper.
You bitch!
Okay.
I had no choice.
Good thing we picked up that gun.
Still alive.
We'll take care of that.
I'll be going now.
Carl?
Do you happen to know Max Hunter's farm?
We're gonna steal the truck.
We're bailing out.
Who was in the cellar?
I'll tell you on the road.
Very confused, but hey.
What do you need Mr. Thomas's costume for?
Now we'll play the ghost. Should we make things right before Louisiana?
No, I think we'll go for justice over
Mom,
confidence here.
let's go see Grandpa.
I'm proud of you, you know?
I think so.
But I just can't let this slide.
Because you just don't care?
No, Mitch. Because I still do care.
Mom was awesome. I see that now. But on the other hand, I'd have to think twice before putting my child in danger.
I mean, I get it, but also, that's no ghost. Finish chapter 8. There are 12 chapters, so we've got 4 more. Okay. Okay, timing.
This time you're not getting out of the car. Swear, Mitch.
You swear first that nothing will happen to you.
I swear.
I don't believe you.
I don't believe you either.
Finally, Thomas. You took your fucking time. Put that gun down, Thomas, or you're gonna shoot that before we hang him.
On your knees!
I mean, they didn't
Thomas
bleep
is
out
gone.
the
Get
F
down on
word
your
or the
knees in
C
2
word,
seconds or you'll meet his fate.
but they bleeped the N word, which I'm very glad about. We got him. We're good at shooting.
There goes a brave one. He might be alive. Want to help him? Take your hood off. You know him?
Yeah, he's our sheriff.
Great.
Oh, I'm not surprised. I saw his pictures. Cuff him.
You're making a big mistake.
You made a mistake when you took off your hood for all those lynching party photos. Take his gun away. I've got your pictures and others have them too. Death penalty in each of them.
Offer the deal that will facilitate further travels. Offer the prisoner to get the law into his own hands. I mean, I don't think either of those are particularly good, but I mean, they're minus family. I don't think taking the law into your own hands is a good idea, but also, yeesh. Facilitate future travels. I mean, we've got to think of family, but that seems to be not thinking of family. No deal. Okay.
We've established who you are, but do you know who I am?
No.
What do you think a white girl like me can do to you now?
You're pointing a gun at me, so I assume it's not about sex.
Not about sex, dude.
Sex with a pig is out of the question.
Oh, my neck.
You'll never forget it if you try.
Oh, my neck and shoulders are killing
I'll
me.
never forget watching you die. But I'm not alone this time. What should I do with him?
Honestly, I just want to go home to my family.
You should go back, but they'll still come after you.
So we should kill him?
I suggest you put the sheriff in the trunk and drive to the nearest big city. Then find a black police officer and hand this bastard over with the pictures.
What if they destroy the pictures? They will cover this up.
I've got extra prints and negatives. Tell them it will all come out one way or another.
Why can't you take him there, ma'am?
I'm going in the other direction. I have to find black morass in Louisiana.
Black morass?
Yeah, have you been there?
No, I'm afraid not. But I have a good friend who lives there on an alligator farm.
Oh my god,
Was
this is the
his
son.
name Leon?
Good Lord, Leon, of course. So, Louise? Leon spoke of you many times.
We found the
Your
woman's
mother
son.
said the same thing. I met her in Hope.
How unsearchable are his judgments and how fathomless his ways.
Yeah.
Your father had so much to tell you. He was grief-stricken that he ran out of time.
What do you mean, he ran out of time?
Oh no, is he dead?
Find him and ask for yourself.
I'll do that. I leave the sheriff in your charge, but don't do anything silly. He's gonna promise you mountains of gold.
Thanks, Louise. Later, we read in the paper that a
sheriff
killer
knows.
kidnapped the sheriff. But the sheriff broke loose and killed him. But they didn't follow us.
Did
Yeah,
you
they
get
know our
him,
name
Mom?
and our location.
I'm not sure.
We should
I
have
could
taken
have
the
helped
deal,
you with the
but
Winchester.
Once you shoot a person, you'll want to do it again.
So what?
So you'll kill an innocent person and you'll never forget it. Or
He
someone
reminds
will
me
kill
so
you.
much of AJ.
Then why did you shoot?
So nobody kills you.
Are we going to see Grandpa?
Yes.
Is Grandpa cool?
He used to be very cool, but then he left his kids without a word.
And my dad left us without a word too?
No. Can you be quiet for a while, Mitch?
Do we got all our stuff in this pickup truck, or do we have to go back for it?
For the next few hours, we drove in silence. Suddenly, my mother looked at me and said, "The most important thing in life are your principles."
Fuck. And I thought we lived in a shithole. Looks like that's the only way.
Let's go. Let's see what's out there.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
We didn't come all the way just to turn back.
Yeah, but more
Okay,
people
get in the
were
car.
alive because of that. You know, he saved people because he had the confidence, otherwise they would have got that. So I stand by that.
Looks like Grandpa doesn't like company.
Haha, maybe it's not that bad.
Uh-oh.
Shit! Jump out of the car, Mitch!
Mom!
Mitch! Where are you?
Here!
Help me! I can't swim!
Hang on, Mom. I'll think of something. Hold on, Mom.
I imagine certain decisions might have an impact on endings. I don't know. I guess we do combinations of things.
Thank you.
Stuff. I don't know.
You okay?
Considering we just lost everything we've got? Sure, Mitch. It's all good.
So what's next?
Now, we're gonna hoof it.
Too bad Grandpa doesn't know we're coming. He would come out and get us, right?
I hope so.
Are you mad at me?
Why?
I'm mad at myself. I knew I shouldn't have taken that damn bridge.
A road sign. We're on the right track. Who would live in this place?
Your grandfather would.
Maybe he's not all there.
Nobody in our family is all there.
You okay, Mom?
Just a bit tired, that's all.
Let's go before the mosquitoes eat us alive. Let's walk over the top.
I gotta rest.
Are you afraid to see Grandpa?
I'm just gonna go. Sure. Sure.
I guess so, but don't let it worry you.
I'll defend you if I have to, Mom.
Grandpa's not gonna harm me, Mitch. I'm just afraid we won't understand each other after all this time.
Hi, Nikki.
Mitch,
How's camp?
What if you had to live here?
Never.
What if Grandpa turns out all right?
Then we go home, right?
No.
You want to stay here? How long?
Mitch, I'm very ill.
So you need to rest. Is that why we're going to Grandpa's?
We don't have much time. We have to find Grandpa.
At least I hope Grandpa knows how to fish. Mom?
I'm fine, sweetheart. Quite an adventure, isn't it?
Yes, the best vacation ever.
I love you, Mitch.
I'll find the way. You just rest now.
Okay. Just be careful.
I hear ya. I am tired.
We both knew this wasn't going to end well, and we were both hoping for something that would give this story a happy ending.
Crocodile.
Quick, kid, I'll help you. Grab my hand.
Knew there was going to be a crocodile at some point.
Are you nuts? What were you doing down there?
Please shoot him, ma'am.
She's a mother protecting her young. You stepped into her nest so she wanted to eat you. Was she right or wasn't she?
If she ate me, that wouldn't be right.
What are you doing here, kid?
My mom needs help. We were going to Black Morass and she got weak.
Going to Black Morass on foot? You're either stupid or desperate.
Had that monster eaten me, Mom would have looked for me, and if she found whatever was left of me, she would have probably died.
There might have been an ending. Your tent has power and internet. Are you glamping?
Mom!
Relax, kid. We're almost there. Come on, kid. Help me carry her home.
Barbara and Leon.
Throw higher.
Dad's dead.
Feeling better?
Much better. Thank you again, ma'am.
You should thank your son.
What would I do without you, Mitch?
You must have slept for 12 hours.
Is it really true that you're looking for your old man to give him hell?
What? What did you tell her, Mitch?
That you're looking for a father who'd left you and that you're very sick.
Mitch!
I'll go get some more meat.
Hold on, Mitch.
What?
You want to tell me something?
Maybe you want to tell me something.
What do you mean, Mitch?
Tell me what's really going on, Mom.
I'll tell you later, Mitch.
It's always later with you.
The kid is no dummy.
Thank you, but I think I know my own son.
But does he know you?
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing in particular.
Are you a shrink?
I just raise alligators.
And I'm just looking for my father.
I'm sorry. You're right. It's none of my business.
I'm looking for my father, but not to give him hell.
You won't find him here.
I know he settled in Black Morass.
Black Morass was flooded 2 years ago. Everybody moved away.
Did you know those people?
No, I built the farm after all that happened. Feeling sick again? Come on, let's go inside.
We're never gonna find him.
He ran away from us when I was 8.
just disappeared.
Do you hate him or need him?
Honestly, both.
You couldn't have made it this far on pure hate.
What about you? All by yourself?
I had a guy. I met him after he got out from a 10-year stretch.
What did he do?
Attempted murder. When he got out, he went after that same motherfucker again.
Your guy sounds like a real psycho, to be honest.
That motherfucker was making moves on his daughter. She wasn't even 8.
And what about his family?
After he did time, he went back home and was greeted by divorce papers. That pissed him off.
And his daughter?
The girl ran away before he came back. He crossed the whole country looking for her.
Did he find her?
A few years back, he found her trail in San Francisco, but she was already gone.
Why did he look for her?
She was his daughter.
Oh my god!
What was your man's name?
Leon.
Leon?
Leon Connor.
I should have guessed earlier. I've got something for you.
10-year stretch for attempted murder. That's why he disappeared, because he tried to kill the freaking priest.
When he couldn't find you, I made him write you a letter, but he didn't know where to send it.
I can't do it, Mitch. You read it.
What?
Louise, my little girl. After all these years, I still can't find you. I understand why you're avoiding me. Perhaps you even hate me. I just want to say I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I allowed all these lies and that I couldn't protect you. Instead of looking for the bad guy, I should have just stayed with you. I'll never stop looking for you, and I know we shall meet in the end.
Maybe it's time for you to come clean with your son.
Mitch, wait!
Alright, I'm only groaning because my neck and my shoulders are killing me now. Thanks. So I'm going to take some painkillers before I go to bed. This game has a lot of feels. Yeah, it's also why I'm making funny noises.
Mitch?
Why isn't my dad with us now?
Maybe one day you'll meet your dad.
When? Why do you say things that you know aren't true? You've never met yours, and I'll never meet mine. Can't you just tell me what happened?
I'll tell you one day.
So we keep playing this game that I'm stupid and I don't understand anything. Little kids are not supposed to know, right?
You don't tell them everything.
I'm not a kid anymore, Mom. Thanks to you.
What do you mean?
I mean that in the last few days, I've seen enough to stop being a kid.
You like it, but I
I'm
get
sorry
that.
for that, Mitch.
I feel that very hard.
I always want to be with you, Mom, but instead of being on vacation, we keep running away.
I did it all for you.
You started with setting your boss's car on fire, and then it just got better and better.
You're not being fair, Mitch.
No, that was really great, Mom. If you could only stop lying.
We've tried to
What
be
are you
honest.
talking about?
I think it's time for bed, Mitch.
Good night.
Sweet dreams, kid. Come and join me on the porch. So his father doesn't even know about him, huh?
Will you take care of him? He likes you. I'm not going anywhere now.
No. The boy has a father.
Yeah, a selfish bastard.
Talking about what happened 8 years ago is nonsense. Who's selfish now?
Easy for you to say. You're not dying.
Maybe you will die, but the kid and his father will keep on living.
Dominique! Alright, have a good walk. Sorry, that was
If you
really
don't
bad.
make it, I promise I'll take care of the boy. I
Thank you
swear.
so much for the raid.
Apple Hill. From New Orleans, take I-55 north to Kentwood. Then turn left onto a gravel road. After a few miles, go right.
Kentwood. That's less than 100 miles from here.
I don't want him to suffer in case something goes wrong.
I'll take you to New Orleans in the morning. My friend will take it from there.
Thank you. I'm glad my dad finally met the right woman.
Well, he wasn't too picky after 10 years in the joint. Leon always talked about a little girl who had so much strength, enough to defy the whole family. He always admired you for it.
Awesome. Glad to hear that.
If I had to choose a grandma right then, I would have chosen Barbara, even if I had to live in those boondocks. After we said our goodbyes, Mom told me, if we don't make it, Mitch, you'll go back to her. I was ready for it, because I knew we wouldn't make it.
Hmm. Alligator Queen. There's chapter 11. This game is called Best Month Ever. At the start, a mum finds out that she is dying, and she, I think, has a month left. Sorry, sneezes are really loud on mic. So we go on a cross-country, intense cross-country trip to find somewhere for the son to live, who's 8 and called Mitch.
Go ahead, look for it.
Stop being silly, Frank.
We went to our
I have
family
something
first, and
important
that
to tell
didn't
you.
really work out.
Look for it. Ta-da!
Champagne. What's the occasion?
Keep looking.
A ticket for New York?
So we're
For
just trying to
tomorrow?
raise him right?
I heard back from Atlantic. They want me to start recording in the studio the day after tomorrow.
That's fab. That fast?
It's been a bit of a
I
whirlwind.
know. It's a reward for our infinite patience. Will you join me after the session?
You want to stay in New York?
I guess now we're looking for
Don't
for the boy's dad, Frank.
Frank,
Yeah?
you want to have kids?
What?
You heard me.
Are you pregnant?
Would you like me to be?
And just when the biggest label on the East Coast wants to sign me. Albums,
How are you doing,
concerts.
Dominique?
What do you want me to say?
A simple question. Do you want kids or not?
Also,
So are you pregnant or not?
Yes. Aren't you happy?
Well, yeah, very much.
Just kidding. I'm not pregnant.
What? Jesus, are you serious? You scared me.
Yeah, I noticed.
Louise, of course I want to have kids with you, but it's not the best time. Okay?
Hi, Jess.
When the right time comes, you
How
let
you
me
doing?
know, will ya?
Hey, don't be mad. Our lives are just beginning. My life had just begun a few weeks earlier. I'm not sure if that made
Good,
anybody
good,
else
good.
happy,
Glad you're
but
good.
I sure was.
This one has a little more interaction than a visual novel, plus it's voiced. But yes, it is good.
Mom, do you hear me? I can't believe I'm gonna meet my dad. Feels
Slightly
strange.
more of a point and click / adventure. I'm going to go with support.
Don't worry. He's just a black, middle-aged man that you don't know yet.
What if he doesn't like me?
He won't have a choice. Just be yourself. Everybody likes you.
I mean,
Best
I'd say
vacation
I'm
I ever
enjoying it,
had.
but it's a
I
really
meant
sad
it back
story.
then.
So
And to be honest, I still do.
she's dying and trying to find someone for her son to live with. So it's just
I thought
really
my
poignant.
dad was a musician, not a farmer.
Wait for me here.
The plants have been watered, so someone must live here.
Unless it rains. It's nicely voiced, which is cool. It's a little bit kind of like Walking Dead, I think, where you make decisions and it shapes the character.
Hands off my plants and get out!
Good morning, Lester.
Which part of get out don't you understand?
I'm looking for Frank.
Here, sick 'em.
Okay. Call the dog. We're not going to fight the dog.
Come here,
See if we
Plato.
can pet the dog.
You're still alive, old boy?
Yay! Pet the dog. Oh no, Dan missed pet the dog.
I see you still love animals and people. Tell me where Frank is
I
and
shall
I'll be
clip it
gone.
for Dan.
Frank don't want to see you.
Are you still in touch with him?
Accidentally clipped it twice.
And who are you?
I'm Mitch. Good morning.
Your grandson.
You left him when he needed you most. Suddenly you're back thinking I'll let you ruin his life again? Get out.
I left him so he could live his own life.
So what do you want from him now? Child support?
I've been writing to him every month. That's more than 100 letters, Lester. He never wrote back. Now I know I had the wrong address.
Enough of this bullshit. His place was always here on the farm.
Where is he, Lester?
Died in Vietnam. Happy now?
What?
You're lying.
He got his ass kicked somewhere in Alabama.
Lester!
Nah, he met a leech just like you, an overdose. Either way for you, he don't exist.
I'm gonna beg.
I beg you, Lester. It's very important. Please.
Definitely don't leave him here
Let's
with this
get
girl.
out of here, Mom.
No.
You heard him. He's not here.
He is.
They don't want us here.
Mitch!
This poor kid. Poor mom. She's very ill.
Mitch, wait!
What?
It's gonna be all right.
Stop lying. You think I don't know this vacation is not really a vacation?
What are you saying?
See? Lying again.
Okay, admit
Fine.
to it.
You're right.
You should have said that earlier.
Mitch, wait! Get down, Mitch.
Why are you lying?
Because I'm scared.
You keep saying there's nothing to be scared of. Just tell me the truth. Why isn't Daddy with us?
I ran away from him.
Why?
I was afraid he'd leave me, just like my dad did. I didn't want to be a burden to anybody.
And because of that, I don't have a father.
Yes. I'm sorry, Mitch. Back then, I thought he'd look for me if he wanted to find me.
So why do you want for us to meet now?
I have to find a new home for you. You need a father and a family.
I don't need a father and a new family. I've got you.
I'm very sick, Mitch.
Are you dying, Mom?
I don't know. I guess I am.
But why?
We both knew about it, but we kept pretending otherwise, right?
But I want to be with you.
I want to be with you too, kid.
Are you
Having
going to
was the
TwitchCon in
only right
Amsterdam,
choice I made
Dominique?
in my life. I'm not going to die before I find
I just
you a
seen your
family.
little flower.
So let's go somewhere far, far away and look forever.
I really would,
Later,
except
I
that
asked
I just
my mom what thoughts a
scared.
dying person has. She said, one hopes that it's not gonna happen tomorrow.
Also, I really like your crying cat. It's kind of sad. Sad cat.
Mom? Mommy?
Check her breath.
She's barely breathing. I'll get some help, Mom.
Oh no, I'm gonna do so well. Yeah, this is heartbreaking. I don't know if she's gonna last till the end of the game. At least we know the kid survives because he's narrating this, but...
Please open up. My mom needs help. If you don't help her, she's gonna die.
I'm not falling for that.
I have to call an ambulance.
It's not a trick.
What you doing, you little brat? I'll bust you up.
My mom is dying.
If this is a trick.
Do you have a phone?
No, but the neighbors do.
Where is it?
I'm gonna go there.
No, you go get my mom. She's on that hill under a tree.
Okay. Go past the windmill along the fence, then straight through a field all the way to a ditch. After the ditch, you'll see a white house at the end of a road.
I didn't know how long that path was. I could barely see running through the rain. All I remember was my heart pounding so hard I felt it in my throat. I tried not to think about Mom so I wouldn't cry. Or was I crying? The hard rain drowned out my howling.
Yes. Yeah. It is very atmospheric. I am just trying not to drown in the river, save my mom, before the timer runs out, but oh my god, they don't run very fast in this
Finally,
game.
I saw a warm light coming through the rain.
Do you have a phone?
What happened? Won't you come inside, child?
No time. Please call an ambulance. My mom is unconscious and needs help. She's sick.
Hello? Yes, I need help. Where should they go?
To that old farm nearby.
Apple Hill, Old Lester Johnson's farm. They're coming. You should dry off.
No time. I have to go back.
Wait! I'll grab my kid and go with you. Let's go.
Okay. We're going with the baby. Right, yeah. This seems sensible. The kid ran all the way to the house and back. In the time it took him to carry her down from the tree. Yeah! Time to give everyone some pneumonia.
Come on, help me take your mom inside.
Dad, take care of the baby. Mitch, you give me a hand.
Dad? This
We
is
have
an
to warm her
aunt?
up. Start the fire. It's cold in here.
Will you light it
Maybe
up,
we
boy?
can live with the aunt.
Thanks so much for the help. You and your daughter.
Melanie is my son's wife.
My dad's wife?
Well, yeah.
So that means the baby's the brother?
Can she hear us?
Like a half-brother?
I think she does.
Maybe if I bring back my dad, you'll wake up? Mom? Where's Frank?
Frank?
My dad.
Who?
Playing at the Blue Barn like every Thursday. There's a neon sign by the off-ramp.
He's going back. Oh my god, the kid is gonna drive. I give up with this game. I mean, I know it's the 60s, but still. That's what I said. Also... Just bear with me a moment. I can't figure out how to reverse this because I'm doing it the opposite way to what I do. The noise is horrible.
I'd never driven a truck like that before, but that night I found out that I could.
Like sideways and backwards, just like stick me behind the freaking wheel so at least I know which way's left and which way's right. I mean, I can't drive to save, you know, a life in games, but I mean, this looks great. That is very strong fencing, yes. And a car that's not exploding, so, you know.
Stop cutting in, kid. There's no room.
That's when the time stopped. I saw my dad for the first time.
You missed petting the dog, but I clipped it for you. We must have got the achievement now. What do we need? Unless it was this one for finishing the chapter. How is Mum? I mean, she collapsed in the rain, and then we drove a truck. Now we're trying to find our dad. But our grandpa is helping us, our other grandpa.
You have to help my mom, sir.
You're interrupting, boy. Where are your parents?
You have to come with me, or she's gonna die.
You want me to kick that kid out?
Wait, Andy. Chill out, kid. What's up?
I'm Louise Connor's son.
Lou?
And your son, sir.
So we found our dad, who has a new wife and a baby. So we have a half brother.
Do you know this girl? Is it her?
Please say something to her, sir. Play her something you wrote for her. Dad.
Mom woke up and lived a few more days. She was strangely calm. Then she was gone. It was the best month of my life, but also her last. We'd been together like never before, and I think she loved it too. Mom really tried hard, and everything we went through influenced who I've become.
He stayed with the dad and the wife.
Today is the anniversary of my mom's death. I'm the same age now as she was when she died. She wanted to change many things, but she ran out of time. Sometimes I have a feeling she's right behind me, whispering into my ear, "Don't mess it up, Mitch."
There are 12 different endings.
My mother once told me, "Don't let the world change you. You've got to change the world." I'm trying to improve things all over the world.
We got
but
100%
sometimes I
family.
feel like we can only make it worse. But I'm still trying. I also have a son. The best thing that's ever happened to me. I'm trying to show him everything that's good about life. And I hope I won't run out of time. I'm just now beginning to understand what my mother felt when she found out about her illness. I
I'm thinking
understand
this is a
how
good
much she
ending.
lost. My mom loved me. She did her best for me. She won some, she lost more. But one thing she managed for sure, the best month of our lives.
Test the time, family is the best. And that's that's one playthrough. There are 12 different endings. And of the achievements, I could have helped the grandma, but I helped the daughter instead. I helped look for the grandma instead of looking for the daughter. Unlocking all endings, so all 12, and then one that's glitched is the proverbial platinum, unlock everything. So that wasn't quite the name of the game. Yeah, best month ever. But it was close enough. Hi, Lady Magritte. Also, yeah. Some of the content, I think, yeah. Well, it came with content warnings and disclaimers, so yeah. I think that's perfectly understandable. Perfectly understandable. I think it's from a Polish developer, yeah. I think, considering the time period and, the sort of attitude at that time, I think it could have definitely had a lot more racism. I don't think it needed it, and I'm glad it didn't have it. There was certainly enough with the whole KKK thing. But it didn't make me sort of... It wasn't anything. It was completely the opposite to that one game that I basically rage quit because it was racist. Or sort of half rage quit, mostly rage quit. Had to bleep out basically in my VOD because it was unexpected and unwelcome. Whereas this one, I got to bleep it out as part of the settings. So yay! But they give us a warning. But yeah, that was. I want to say it was a good game. It was a good game, but it was really sad. So it's still a good game, but also it was really sad. And sad good. It was a good game in the sense that it was a good game, but it wasn't a good game in the sense that it was sad because she died. But I think we got the best of us. We had a son. We helped people. We grew up with our dad. at least. So yeah. No. I spent a long time bleeping out the offending content and exporting it just so I could upload it without feeling like I was a horrible person. So yeah. I also forget the name. I don't care to remember, so I'm not going to try. I got a thumbs down for that video. I don't know whether it was because I'd bleeped something or because it was a bad... Oh, hello. Right. Racism... Yes! That's pretty much Lady Marguerite. It's... This is a horrible phrasing, but it's, like, tasteful? It's not what I mean, but... Because obviously racism is just bad. Also, yes. If it's done appropriately, I don't know, yeah. It's like, racism is bad, but it did happen, and we can't ignore that it happened. And, like, any art which, you know, acknowledges that it happened, that it was shit and horrible and unnecessary, you know. I mean, look at me. I am as white, but... So, you know, I can't, like, talk to whether this was a good representation or not, but... Yeah. Racism happens and makes people uncomfortable. No, racism happens and racism is unacceptable. People are uncomfortable being told they're being racist, which just makes me angry. Yeah, it's not just casually inserted for, like, a shock value. Yeah, exactly. So yes, we got that ending. That ending feels like a good ending. So you can, like, replay from a chapter, so we've unlocked all the chapters. I'm not going to, because I have finished for today, but 3 left, Granny on the Run, unlock all endings, and... Oh! Okay. I'm gonna go with people have unlocked that. I don't know whether that's legit unlocks, because it's not unlocked on TA, it's unobtainable, so I'm gonna go with possibly bad characters there. Yeah, it's glitched, unfortunately, you know. But yeah, so... I mean, yeah, I can't speak to whether that was acceptable, because I am very white. Yeah. But yeah, racism happens. The fact that it still happens in 2020 freaking 2 is unacceptable. And yeah. I'd like to think that if I were ever in such a situation that I would do the right thing. But you can't know. But yeah, it's a tricky subject. Certainly. That didn't feel casually thrown in for shock value. That felt small amount to illustrate the time, clearly illustrating how freaking wrong it was. At least the little kid sort of didn't, aside from that one guy on the porch. Okay, and the guy at the beginning. Okay, there was, yeah. But at least the policeman didn't shoot the little boy. Or, like, kneel on him when he couldn't breathe. Like, has happened to other people. To other black people. So, yeah. It's hard to talk about, and I'm not really the person to talk about it. But then, you know, we also have to stand up against racism, because it shouldn't just be on BIPOC people. I'm going to go with not appropriate, but maybe historically accurate, because appropriate sounds like a sort of a condoning it. I know you definitely didn't mean it that way, Leaky. I'm just pointing out that maybe historically accurate is probably a better phrase to use there. And one of the reasons why I haven't played some games because of just casual racism. Yes, it is hard. I am not one to say to shy away from hard subjects, and I will passionately defend people speaking up against racism. I just don't want to feel like stepping on any toes, but I also want to feel like I'm being supportive, and it's just really hard to know what to do. So yeah, it's yeah. So usually I would like raid now, but I feel like I sort of want to go away and think about things. So I will leave it for everyone to decide what they want to do next, and say thank you everyone for being here, and for Dominique for the raid. And yeah, best month ever. Yeah, I knew that's what you meant. I just thought better word choice. Sometimes there's better word choices, but you know me, I take things very, very, very literally. But yeah. So yeah, right. I'm gonna go because I am tired. I want toast and I need to sort out my freezer. So I will say goodnight. It's Thursday. The sad fun. Yes, that's about right, Dan. The sad fun. Thank you again for the publisher for giving me a copy of this game for streaming purposes. I think it's a good story to get out there, and best month ever. Go support Polish developer. Yeah, so I'll be back Saturday. I haven't quite decided what I'm doing, but I probably will go with Rainbow Billy because it's Pride Month and Rainbow Billy makes me happy. So yeah, I've been Joe, otherwise known as Angel SK. Thank you for being here, everyone. I really appreciate the support, and hopefully I will catch you later. Have a great rest of your week.